You've got the I.
Hello, check. One, two, one. Mic testing.
Good evening, everyone. I request all Shivanjali Natyalaya students to come onto the stage. Yes, I request all Shivanjali Natyalaya students to come onto the stage, please.
करोति कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते। श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम राम वरानने। वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। अगजानन पद्मार्कं गजाननं महर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तम् उपास्महे। शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव वन्दनात् मृत्योर्मृक्षीयमामृतात्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वं मरोगता आयुष्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमत्स्मरणात् भवेत्। ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवम् उपास्महे। न पूर्णे सदा पूर्णे शङ्करप्राणवल्लभे ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यर्थं भिक्षां देहि च पार्वती। गङ्गे च यमुने चैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदे सिन्धु कावेरी जलेऽस्मिन् सन्निधिं कुरु। मुदाकरार्थमोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलादरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिदेवदैत्यकं नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम् नतेतरातिभीकरं नवोदितार्कभास्वरं नमत्सुरारिनिर्जरं नतातिकापदुत्तरं सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं महेश्वरं तमाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरम् समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं दरीदरोदरं वरं वरेपवक्त्रमक्षरं कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं मनस्करं नमस्कृतां नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् अकिञ्चनातिमाजनं चिरन्दनोतिभाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वनं प्रपञ्चनाशभीषणं धनञ्जयातिभूषणं कपोलदानवारणं भजे पुराणवारणम् नितान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तिमन्तकान्तकात्मजम् अचिन्त्यरूपमन्दहीनमन्तराय कृन्तरं हृदन्तरे निरन्तरं वसन्तमेव योगिनां तमेकदन्तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततम् महागणेश पञ्चरत्नमादरेण योन्वहं प्रजल्पति प्रभातके हृदस्मरं गणेश्वरम् अरोगतामदोषतां सुसाहितीं सुपुत्रतां समाहितायुरष्टभूतिमभ्युपैति शोषिरात् सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Good evening to one and all present here. I, Kumari Sivaramakrishnan, and our Guru, Mrs. Anushiva, will be your MC today. It is a special privilege and high honor bestowed upon me to welcome you all to the Salangai Pooja of Karthika Valluri and Vaidehi Varma. Colorful, enchanting, and entrenched in local folklore and tradition, India's classical dance forms sit at the heart of the country's vibrant culture. We speak of culture as simplifying an all-round development of human faculties. It has been said, science is curiosity about life, art is wonder at life, philosophy is an attitude towards life, and religion is reverence for life. True culture includes all these four aspects, so education in aesthetics should be given importance. Dance is a form of vibration of our mind and body. It is a form of worship through which the dancer can reach the Almighty. A dancer can only reach this stage through continuous training, that is, sadhana. Bharatanatyam, the pure classical temple dance of South India, is in one way or the other base of most of the other great forms of Indian dances. It is performed on the celestial tunes of Carnatic music. Bharatanatyam is devotional in spirit, yet possesses a highly stylized and sophisticated technique. It is extremely traditional and known for its grace. It uplifts the dancer and the beholder to a higher level of spiritual consciousness. Salangai Pooja marks an important landmark in dance education. It is considered as Bharatanatyam pre-graduation event. Salangai Pooja is done when student completes a formal study of Bharatanatyam. The custom holds a lot of significance because without performing the mandatory Salangai Pooja, no student of classical dance can adorn the Salanga.
We begin today's program with a prayer to be presented by Kumari Sivaramakrishnan. I request you all to rise for the invocation. Thank you.
விநாயகனே வினை தீர்ப்பவனே வேழமுகத்தோனே ஞான முதல்வனே விநாயகனே வினை தீர்ப்பவனே குணாநிதியே குருவே சரணம் குறைகள் கலைய இதுவே தருணம் குணாநிதியே குருவே சரணம் குறைகள் கலைய இதுவே தருணம் விநாயகனே வினை தீர்ப்பவனே வேழமுகத்தோனே ஞான முதல்வனே விநாயகனே வினை தீர்ப்பவனே உமாபதியே உலகம் என்றாய் ஒரு சூற்றினிலே வளமும் வந்தாய் கணநாந்தனி மாங்கனியை உண்டாய் கதிர்வேலவனின் கருத்தில் நின்றாய் கணநாந்தனி மாங்கனியை உண்டாய் கதிர்வேலவனின் கருத்தில் நின்றாய் விநாயகனே வினை தீர்ப்பவனே வேழமுகத்தோனே ஞான முதல்வனே விநாயகனே வினை Pavane. Thank you.
Thank you for the soulful rendition, Kumari.
Now, we will have our traditional auspicious lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge and wisdom. I now invite Guru Mrs. Anushiva, chief guest for today evening Mrs. Sujata Kotamraju, our special guest Mrs. Shashi Peri, our guest of honor Mrs. Sridevi Gauri Shankar, and the mothers of Karthika and Vaidehi, Mrs. Fani Pratyusha and Mrs. Vaishali Varma, to do the traditional lamp lighting ceremony. Light the lamp of love in your heart, the lamp of abundance in your home, the lamp of compassion to serve others, the lamp of knowledge to dispel the darkness of ignorance, and the lamp of gratitude for the abundance that the divine has bestowed upon us. Light dispels darkness, and when the darkness of ignorance within you is dispelled through the light of wisdom, goodness prevails. When darkness comes, let us not condemn the dark, but light a lamp to illuminate. Thank you, ladies. I would now like to invite Mr. Satish Valluri, father of Karthika, to deliver the welcome address.
Good evening to one and all present here. I have great pleasure in welcoming you all this evening. On the auspicious occasion of Salangai Pooja of Karthika Valluri and Vaidehi Varma. Dance is a way to express your feelings and emotions without having speaking anything. Through dance, we can narrate history or a story in an impactful manner. Music helps give life to this art form and in an indispensable part of dance. Hence, I request all of you to save your energy because today we will catch sight of some great dancers. Indeed, an honor and privilege to welcome Mrs. Sujata Kotamaraju, National General Secretary of Hindu Council of Kenya, Chair Lady of Environment and Climate Change of Kenya, and she also held several positions across the different institutions, who has consented to be a chief guest for today's program. Welcome, madam. Please accept our bouquet. I also like to extend our warm welcome, guest of honor, Mr. Gauri Shankar Rao, CEO, Bank of India. Welcome, sir. Please accept our bouquet. And our special guest, Mr. Bajrang Singh Rathod, Trustee, Rajasthan Association of Kenya. Welcome, sir. One more special guest is there, Mrs. Shashi Peri, Chairman, Telka. Please welcome, madam. Thank you. We would like to extend our heartfelt welcome to Mrs. Anu Siva, the Guru and founder director of Shivanjali Natyalaya, and her husband, Shivarama Krishnan. Welcome, sir. Our sincere thanks to Mrs. Anu Siva ma'am for her sincere and dedicated effort in training our kids and for giving parents the chance to cherish such a memorable event. Last but not least, would like to welcome all of you, distinguished guests, dear friends, parents and students of Shivanjali Natyalaya. Thank you. So, let us give for striking beginning of the function. Thank you one and all. Welcome again. Next. Kumari, who is going to do?
Namaskaram. India is known for its rich cultural legacy. Performing arts like classical dances are integral part of Indian culture. The Rasanubhuti is the ultimate aim of these dance forms. Natya Shastra speaks of 8 rasas: Shrinkar, beauty; Hasya, humor; Karuna, sorrow; Rautra, anger; Veer, heroism; Bainak, fear; Bibats, disgust; and Adbhut, wonder. A dance that encompasses bhav, rag, ras, and tal is Bharatanatyam. It follows the convention of Natya Shastra in true spirit. Today's first item, Pushpanjali. The word Pushpam means flowers and Anjali means an offering. In this context, Pushpanjali is an offering of flowers by the dancers towards the beginning of the performance. Pushpanjali is performed as a salutation to Lord Nataraja, who is considered the proponent of Bharatanatyam. It is to eliminate all the obstacles and to seek blessings so that the whole program goes well. It is also to seek blessings from the Guru and pay respect to the audience. This dance item incorporates extensive use of the Anjali Mudra, and the choreography often involves dancing in different directions. Pushpanjali is set to Ragam Gambira Nattai and Aditalam.
Tajam tajam tari tajam 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 Team tajam tadigina tum tajam tajam tari tajam 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 Team tajam tadigina tum tajam tajam tari tajam 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 Team tajam tadigina tum tajam tajam tari tajam 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 tadigina tum tajam tajam tari tajam 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 tadigina tum tajam tajam tari tajam 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 tadigina tum tajam tajam tari tajam 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 tadigina tum tajam tajam tari tajam 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 tadigina tum tajam tajam tari tajam 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 tari tajam taga tari tajam tanam tari tajam taga janu tajam tajam tari tajam taga tari tajam tanam tari tajam taga janu tajam tajam tari tajam taga tari tajam tanam tari tajam taga janu tajam tajam tari tajam taga tari tajam tanam tari tajam taga janu tajam taga diku talangu tom taga tari tajam taga diku talangu tom taga janu tari tajam taga diku talangu tom taga diku taga tari tajam tajam tari tajam 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 tari tajam taga tari tajam tanam tari tajam taga janu tajam tajam tari tajam taga tari tajam tanam tari tajam taga janu tajam taga diku talangu tom taga tari tajam taga diku talangu tom taga janu tari tajam taga diku talangu tom taga diku taga tari tajam tajam tari tajam 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 tadigina tum tajam tajam tari tajam 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 tadigina tum tajam tajam tari tajam 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 Jam tajam tajam Jam tajam tajam
That was a wonderful opening performance. Let's give them a big round of applause again. Now I would like to call upon Mrs. Pratyusha to say a few words about our dance school, Shivanjali Natyalaya.
Good evening to one and all. Shivanjali Natyalaya was born out of Guru Anushiva's passion for Bharatanatyam dance. She has brought Shivanjali Natyalaya to that plane where creativity and passion for dance translate into live art and where the pursuit of preservation and propagation of the Indian culture is a mission. All her teachings are directed towards enriching and empowering students to follow suit. Guru Anushiva, a highly accomplished Bharatanatyam exponent with a master's degree in fine arts, and she believes that dedication, hard work, respect, and discipline are most important tools to pursue this art form. With burning desire to inspire young minds and to inculcate the spirit of vast cultural heritage of dance, she established this dance school. Students of Shivanjali Natyalaya undergo intense training in both the practical and theoretical aspects of the subject. Shivanjali Natyalaya students showcase the cultural glory of their country through various events by depicting Indian art form in their dance performances. We wish more and more success to this school of dance. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Mrs. Pratyusha. The next item, Alaripu. The term Alaripu means opening or blossoming of flower. Thus, it starts with the eye and neck movements, followed by the outstretched arms and shoulder movements and leg stretches. Alaripu is the first dance piece that Bharatanatyam dancers learn and perform in classical dance recitals. This dance item is entirely based on rhythm and is focused on relaxing the body of the dancer, thereby relaxing her mind and symbolizes her awakening. The dance commences quietly and gradually builds up the tempo of bodily movements. This is pure abstract dance sequence which involves no abhinaya and is performed in all three speeds. Today, Karthika and Vaidehi will be performing on Tishra Alaripu.
That was indeed a lovely performance. Now, I would like to call upon the parents of Karthika and Vaidehi to come on stage and felicitate our guests. I request Mrs. Sujata Kotam Raju and Mr. Gauri Shankar Rao to come on stage and receive the memento.
ప్రసాద్ గారు
I now request our chief guest, Mrs. Sujata Kotam Raju, to say a few words.
Thank you, MC. Namaste. Namaste. Khamba Ghani. Yes, Rajasthani voice. I want to hear the Rajasthani voice. Khamba Ghani. And our guest, Mr. Gauri Shankar Rao, Mrs. Gauri Shankar Rao, and all the dignitaries. And I want to greet in our Kenyan way, all protocols observed. And Sijambo. Good afternoon to all. So good evening to all. I don't feel like talking. After seeing this dance, I feel like watching, or maybe I want to dance. We are very fortunate to watch this Salangai Pooja. We Nairobians, we are used to Arangretams. The first time it's kind, we are watching today the Salangai Pooja. I came to know this Salangai Pooja is equally important as Arangretam. So Arangretam, this teacher, she gives the training. After the middle of the training, she feels Now they can perform. So she gives the anklets. We say in our Telugu Gajalu or Salangai to the disciples. So this is a very auspicious day. Normally I think they do it in Dasra time or any auspicious day. According to the cultural dance, we say in the Sanskrit, Yadho hasta tado drushti. Yadho drushti tado manaha. Yadho manaha tado bhava. Yadho bhava tado rasa. You all agree with me. The rasa, the coordination with the dancers, we can see this today, the performance with this Karthika and Vaidehi. Please give them a round of applause. Now, it is the Guru we need in this foreign land to do our cultural dance. We need qualified and experienced dance who can encourage and motivate these lovely girls. She is molding them into as a good dancers. Big round of applause to Mrs. Anushiva. Please come here. She needs better than this. Please. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Now the parents, Karthika and Vaidehi parents. Now most of the parents, they push their children for their professional career. They want to be, the child should to be a doctor, engineer and lawyer. But the child is also having her passion, her hobbies, her likes. Only few parents, they recognize the child, the passion. Even the child, they want to do the sports and the cultural dances. And the parents, really I appreciate my bottom of my heart to recognize their interest. Let me finish. Their interest. And it is a lot of sacrifice, because in the school they have a lot of stress. And to do the management, time management, to finish their academic career and these hobbies, they have to take them to the teacher, the training, even at home they have to do. Even maybe sometimes the neighbors, they complain, so much of noise. But, I know all these things, But still, you are encouraging your children. Please give them a big round of applause to these beautiful parents. And lastly, even we audience, we have to encourage them, motivate them. So a big round of applause to our audience. Thank you. Ashanti Nisana, God bless us. God bless our beautiful country, Kenya. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
The next item, Kautvam. Kautvam is an ancient piece of classical dance. It's a song of devotion to praise of a deity. Today's Kautvam is dedicated to Andal of Srivilliputtur. Her poems, collectively called Thiruppavai, is recited every day during the auspicious Tamil calendar month of Marhuli. Born as Koda, she is considered an incarnation of Bhumi Devi. She was found among the Tulsi bushes by her father Sri Vishnu Chitta. Growing up in the temple and garden atmosphere, she went on to become a being beyond a bhakta. On the day of her marriage, she simply walked into the sanctum sanctorum and merged with Lord Ranganatha. Let's remember and celebrate the glory of Koda, the first women saint poet of India, known as Andal for her unabashed love and devotion towards Lord Ranganatha, one of the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. In this composition, based on Malayamarudam Ragam and Ekatalam.
na तागतणं तरितकततणं तततकतकतक दिमि दिमि तरिकिटजनु तागतणं तरितकततणं तततकतकतक दिमि दिमि करिकिटजनु तागतणं तरितकततणं तततकतकतक दिमि दिमि तरिकिटजनु तागतणं तरितकततणं तततकतकतक दिमि दिमि तरिकिटजनु வில்லினக திகழ்விண்டு சித்தர் மகளாக வந்து திருவாடி பூரநாள் வில்லினகர் திகழ்விண்டு சித்தர் மகளாக வந்து திருவாடி பூரநாள் வில்லினகர் திகழ்விண்டு சித்தர் மகளாக வந்து திருவாடி பூரநாள் தித்தா 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 கிடதகி துளசி வனம் தனிலே 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 ஜம் ஜம் தத்தணகணம் தரிதை திக்கு தக்க தொம் கிடதகி தொம் கிடதகி தொம் கிட தொம் தொம் கிடதகி தொண கிட கிடதகி சுக்ரவாரம் அவதாரம் ஆகிய ஜம் ஜம் தத்தணகணம் தரிதை திக்கு தக்க தொம் கிடதகி தொம் கிடதகி தொம் கிட தொம் தொம் கிடதகி தொண கிட கிடதகி சுக்ரவாரம் அவதாரம் ஆகிய ஜக்க கிண்ணனக ஜக்க தக்கிடதகி திக்கிடதகி கிடதகி சங்கம் ஏந்தியே திக்கிடதகி திதிக்கிடதகி கிடதகி திகிரி அணிந்தவ ஜக்க கிண்ணனக ஜக்க தக்கிடதகி திக்கிடதகி கிடதகி சங்கம் ஏந்தியே திக்கிடதகி திதிக்கிடதகி கிடதகி திகிரி அணிந்தவர் தொணக்கிடதகி தொணக்கிடதகி கிடதகி ஜோதி ஞானம நம் கிடதகி நல கிடதகி கிடதகி நாமமாயிரும் வடபத்ர சயனக்கு சூடி கொடுத்த தாகித்த கிணனக கிணனக ஜம் ஜம் பூமகளாகிய கோதை கவுதுவம் தொம் கிடதகி தொண கிடதகி கிடதகி ஜோதி ஞான மருணம் கிடதகி நல கிடதகி கிடதகி நாமமாயிரம் வடபத்ர சயனக்கு சூடி கொடுத்த தாகித்த கிணனக கிணனக ஜம் ஜம் பூமகளாகிய கோதை கவுதுவம் தத்தரி தரி 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 குந்தரி தத்தரி தரி குந்தரி கிணகிணதாம் கிணகிணதை தத்தரி தரி 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 தத தத்தரி தரி குந்தரி கிணகிணதாம் கிணகிணதை தத்தரி தரி 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 குந்தரி ரி குந்தரி தத்தரி தரி குந்தரி கிணகிணதாம் கிணகிணதை தத்தரி தரி 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 குந்தரி தத்தரி தரி குந்தரி கிணகிணதாம் கிணகிணதை குதி குத கீட தொம் கிட கிடதகிட தங்கி கிடதகதி கீதா தத்ததா தத்ததா
That was such a beautiful recital. How enchanting. The next program will be shlokas and bhajan recitation. Now we'll have shloka recitation by Shivanjali Natyalaya students. Let's all welcome them. वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा अगजानन पद्मार्कं गजाननं महर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तम् उपास्महे सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा ॐ गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बप्पा मोरया ॐ गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बप्पा मोरया ॐ गणपतये नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बप्पा मोरया श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मृक्षीयमामृतात् ब्रह्ममुरारिसुरार्चितलिङ्गं निर्मलभाषितशोभितलिङ्गं जन्मज दुःखविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् देवमुनिप्रवरार्चितलिङ्गं कामदहनकरुणाकरलिङ्गं रावणदर्पविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् सर्वसुगन्धिसुलेपितलिङ्गं बुद्धिविवर्धनकारणलिङ्गं सिद्धसुरासुरवन्दितलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् कनकमहामणिभूषितलिङ्गं फणिपतिवेष्टितशोभितलिङ्गं दक्षसुयज्ञविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् कुङ्कुमचन्दनलेपितलिङ्गं पङ्कजहारशुशोभितलिङ्गं सञ्चितपापविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् देवगणार्चितसेवितलिङ्गं भावैर्भक्तिभिरेव च लिङ्गं दिनकरकोटिप्रभाकरलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् अष्टदलोपरिवेष्टितलिङ्गं सर्वसमुद्भवकारणलिङ्गम् अष्टदरिद्रविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् सुरगुरुसुरवरपूजितलिङ्गं सुरवरपुष्पसदार्चितलिङ्गं परात्परं परमात्मकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् लिङ्गाष्टकम् इदं पुण्यं यः पठे शिवसन्निधौ शिवलोकमवाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् अतसी पुष्पसङ्काशं हारनूपुरशोभितं रत्नकङ्कणकेयूरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कुटिलालकसंयुक्तं पूर्णचन्द्रनिबाननं विलसत्कुण्डलधरं देवं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं मन्दारगन्धसंयुक्तं चारुहासं चतुर्भुजं बर्हि पिञ्चावचूडाङ्गं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् उत्पुल्लपद्मपत्राक्षं नीलजीमूतसन्निभं यादवानां शिरोरत्नं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं रुक्मिणीकेलिसंयुक्तं पीताम्बरसुशोभितम् अवाप्ततुलसीगन्धं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं गोपिकानां कुचत्वन्त्वा कुङ्कुमाङ्गितरक्षसं श्रीनिकेतं महेश्वासं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीवत्साङ्गं महोरस्कं वनमाला विराजितं शङ्खचक्रधरं देवं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णाष्टकमिदं पुण्यं प्रातरुद्राय यः पठे कोटिजन्म कृतं पापं स्मरणेन विनश्यति.
Thank you, children, for the wonderful rendition. Next item, Jadishwaram. Jadishwaram is a pure dance composition where the dancer executes several intricate sequences to a basic musical composition. It has no line of poetry. The dance is so choreographed as to display the dancer's brisk footwork, rhythmic coordination, and grace. This is the first piece where dancers are introduced to complex rhythmic patterns, and it builds on all the foundations they have learned over the years. It's a pure nirta item. Thus, proper posture and movements in combination with flow of melody and rhythm should evoke sense of harmony and joy of dance in hearts of audience. Ragam and Talam are the major aspects of Jadishwaram. The purpose of Jadishwaram is to create various beautiful forms purely for artistic pleasure. This dance item is based on Kalyani Raham and Rupakatalam.
sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa ni ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa ni ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa
ಹಳ್ಳಂ ಕುತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಕ್ಕು ದಕ್ಕ ಧಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂಕ ಜಂ ಸರಿ ಸಕತ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಂ ಸರಿ ಸಕತೆ ತ ಜಂ ತರಿ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಂ ತರಿ ತ ದಿ ಕಿಡತಕ್ಕ ಕಿಡತೋಂ ಜಂ ತರಿ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಂ ತರಿ ತ ದಿ ಕಿಡತಕ್ಕ ಕಿಡತೋಂ ಜಂ ತರಿ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಂ ತರಿ ತ ದಿ ಕಿಡತಕ್ಕ ಕಿಡತೋಂ
sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa ni ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa ni ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa ni ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa ni ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa ni ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa ni ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa ni ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa ni ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa ni ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa ni ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da
What a captivating performance with poetry of footsteps. Now, I'd like to invite our Guru, Srimati Anushiva, to say a few words about Vaidehi and Karthika.
A warm welcome to one and all to this auspicious event of Salangai Pooja of my disciples. My sincere thanks to all the invited guests for gracing today's occasion to bless the children. My special thanks to all my co-parents who have come together to make this event memorable. My pranams to elders and blessings to my students. Karthika Valluri. Classical dance has been a passion and source of joy for Karthika. She has been learning this art form under my guidance for the last 2 years. She is sincere and dedicated with humble and helping nature. Her love and passion for Bharatanatyam enabled her to learn its intricacies and nuances with ease and grace. Dance has helped her to not only learn the different types and complexity of dances, but has applied those learning and organizational skills into her everyday life. She is good in academics and has interest in drawing and music. As Karthika embraces her Salangai Pooja, she is excited to step into the next phase of her dance journey. All the best, Karthika. Thank you. Vaidehi Dinesh Varma. Vaidehi is learning this divine art form under my tutelage for the past 2 years. Very soft-spoken, affectionate, and gentle in nature. She has a natural flair for dancing. Her quick grasping power, readiness to learn will definitely help her to pursue this art form in the long run. Dance plays an integral role in Vaidehi's life, creating many memories and learning experiences. She has always ensured utmost dedication and perseverance to Bharatanatyam. Excellent in academics, she is highly focused, obedient, and hardworking with the thirst of achieving her goals. Her commitment and passion are the driving factors towards her work for her Salangai Pooja. Thank you all once again for gracing the occasion and showering your love on these upcoming dancers. Thank you. Next item, Shabdam. Shabdam means words of praise. It is a piece in which the deity is praised for his or her benevolence and power. This item introduced the dancer to elementary natya, that is storytelling. Tillai Ambalam is a Shabdam on Lord Shiva. This dance item depicts a female devotee who is amazed and enamored by the dance of Lord Shiva and describes the myriad feelings and dreams that she experiences in the hopes of uniting with him. The Nayika addresses her friend and asks, "When will Lord Nadaraja, who dances in the temple hall at Chidambaram, realize my boundless love for him? Why has his amazing dance, wondrous beyond my imagination, performed in the skies above, entrenched in my heart? Will the Lord of my dreams ever become my own?" As the cymbals and drums resound to the music, will Ardhanarishwara, the ruler of my heart, come to me with eager anticipation. Do comfort me and tell me what the signs foretell. Presenting Shabdam in Ragamalika and Mishra Chaputalam.
ധിമി തത്തോം ധനകിന തദിമി ദിമി സ്വപ്നത്തിൽ കണ്ട ദൈവം സ്വന്ത നായകൻ ആവാരോ 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 സ്വപ്നത്തിൽ കണ്ട ദൈവം സ്വന്ത നായകനാരോ സ്വപ്നത്തിൽ കണ്ട ദൈവം സ്വന്ത നായകൻ ആവാരോ സ്വപ്നത്തിൽ കണ്ട ദൈവം സ്വന്ത നായകൻ ആവാരോ സ്വപ്നത്തിൽ കണ്ട ദൈവം സ്വന്ത നായകൻ ആവാരോ അർപ്പപേദയൻ ആശയം ബലക്കാടുപോൻ ഉള്ളം തേറുമോ അർപ്പപേദയൻ ആശയം ബലക്കാടുപോൻ ഉള്ളം തേറുമോ സഖി വാടുമെൽ ഉള്ളം തേറുമോ സഖി വാടും എന്നുള്ളം തേറുമോ സഖി വാടുമെൽ ഉള്ളം തേറുമോ തലങ്കുതും തകരതികിണതും തദിത്തനുദണരാജൊണു ജൊണു ദിമി തത്തോന്തണകിന തദിമി ദിമി ഗിട തദി തദിമി ദി ദി തോമെന താള മേളം മുഴങ്ങിട തദി തദിമി ദി ദി തോമെന താള മേളം മുഴങ്ങിട അർദ്ധനുള്ള താടുவோன் இங்கு ஆவலாய் வருவாரோடி அர்ദ്ധനുള്ള தாடுவோன் இங்கு ஆவலாய் வருவாரோடி தரித திமிதி திதோமென தாள மேளம் முழங்கிட தரித திமிதி திதோமென தாள மேளம் முழங்கிட அர்த்தமுள்ள தாடுவோர் இங்கு ஆவலாய் வருவாரோடி அர்த்தமுள்ள தாடுவோர் இங்கு ஆவலாய் வருவாரோடி இதற்கு ஆறுதல் மொழி கூறடி சகி ஆறுதல் மொழி கூறடி இதற்கு ஆறுதல் மொழி கூறடி தலங்குதும் தகததிகினதும் தத்தின்னம் தகுந்தரிகிடத தகதின்னம் தகுந்தரிகிடத தகததிகினதும் 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 ததையா செய்யும் தத்த
What a captivating performance by these students. Nothing can come at par with beauty and the classiness of our heritage. Now, we will have a special dance performance by Miss Kumari Shivaramakrishnan. Let's all welcome her.
Please off the light. Music.
Mother, Amma, Ma, Umma. The dictionary defines mother as a woman in relation to her child or children. And well, I don't have a definition. We get so caught up in putting people into boxes, defining them, and we shun those that don't fit into our boxes. So no, I don't have a definition. What I do have are experiences and observations. To me, a mother is someone who raised me the best way she knew. A mother is someone who is taken for granted until you become one yourself. There are also those we overlook when talking about mothers. Those who lost a child or children in a miscarriage. It doesn't make them any less of a mother. Those trying to conceive in the hopes that someday they will have their own child to love and nurture. Those who are single parents and fulfill a dual role. Those trying to adopt a child. Trans women who are always ostracized and still manage to give their children all the love and care they are denied. A mother is all of this and everything in between. So who is a mother, you ask? Well, a woman could be a mother, but not every mother has to identify as a woman.
శివలింగమై ఆవహించరా ఢమ ఢమ ఢమమని డమరుక ధ్వని సలిపి కడతని వదిలించరా శ్రీవాయులింగమై సంచరించరా అణువణువున తన తనువున నిలిచి చలనమి కలిగించరా భస్మం చేసే అసురునే అగ్నిలింగమై ప్రతికారా వరదై ముంచై జలలింగమై ఘోరా వరమై వసమై ప్రబలమౌ భూలింగమై బలమిడరా జగమే నడిపే పంచభూతలింగేశ్వర కరుణించరా శివ శివ శంకర హర హర శంకర జయ జయ శంకర దిగిరారా ప్రియ తాండవ శంకర ప్రకట శుభంకర ప్రణయ భయంకర దిగిరారా శివ శివ శంకర హర హర శంకర జయ జయ శంకర దిగిరారా ప్రియ తాండవ శంకర ప్రకట శుభంకర ప్రళయ భయంకర దిగిరారా శివ శివ హర హర జయ జయ దిగిరారా ప్రియ తాండవ శంకర ప్రకట శుభంకర ప్రళయ భయంకర దిగిరారా
What a wonderful performance, Kumari. It was mesmerizing. Now, we would like to invite our chief guest in honor, Mr. Gauri Shankar Rao, to say a few words.
Good evening, all. I think it is not a stage and time to give lecture rather than enjoy the wonderful performance. To the Guru, Madam, Shua, to the two dancers who are starting their career into big league today, Karthika and Vaidehi, parents of Karthika and Vaidehi. Such a great performance so far. We have been witness to fantastic dance, and in 2 years, if they could do this, I don't know what is there in store for them in future. So big rounds of applause to all. And when Madam has introduced them, both of them are good in academics, pursuing their extra curricular activities. Parents should be given big credit for that. And any art form, we know that Bharatanatyam is one of the 9 art forms back in our motherland. It teaches the students the discipline, dedication, and observance. We have been observing the dance. They're very young, maybe 12 or 13 years. But at this age, the type of expressions that they are giving, the physical stamina that they have is a testimony to the dedication that have towards their life. And I hope not only in the art form which they are pursuing, in their personal and academic career, let us all join wishing them good luck, all the very best for a great future. Let us enjoy the evening. Thank you for joining. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I would now like to invite the chairperson of Telugu Cultural Association of Kenya, Mrs. Sashi Perry, to say a few words.
Though today is not a day of speeches, I know we are giving breathing space to the dancers. I'm still spellbound after Shiva's item. What do you all say? Speechless totally. Let me first speak better. Being a teacher, I have to write down a few things and come. As age is catching up, I might miss a few things. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Even before I begin, I think put your hands together for the person who's doing the makeup. The makeup for these beautiful girls, outstanding. Costumes, jewelry. Guru, hats off to you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskar once again to all of you. So we are all gathered here today to witness, enjoy and bless Karthika, Valluri and Vaidehi Varma on the occasion of their Salangai Pooja. Congratulations to Guru Mrs. Anushiva of Shivanjali Natyalaya. It also gives me great pleasure to be part of this auspicious ceremony along with my good friend Sujata and Sri Gauri Shankarji. Salangai Pooja is honoring the gajjalu or anklets of a dancer, which are an integral part of the entire costume. It is also an indication that the dancer is ready for stage to perform for at least an hour and 15 minutes. This will later be followed by Arangetram, which will require 8 to 9 years of dedicated training. The conferring of these ghungroos or anklets or gajjalu urges students to strive for excellence and commitment to their practice and development with total dedication. So, Karthika and Vaidehi, you are taking a pledge today to devote yourself completely to the training of your Guru, Mrs. Anushiva. Total surrender to God, your Guru, and purity of spirit will bring out the best dancers in you. Dance is a poetic expression and a blend of nritya and natya. We feel proud to see children of Indian origin strive to keep up our rich cultural heritage through music and dance. Guru Mrs. Anushiva, we salute your dedication to kindle the spark in these students as they cannot cross this ocean without you. As for the parents, Satish, Pratyusha, Dinesh and Vaishali, your role is immense. Your support for this venture is immeasurable. We pray to God to bless all of you, especially Karthika and Vaidehi, to excel in this art form. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I would like to call Mr. Ramakrishnan. Sir, please come on the stage. Mr. Peri Ramakrishnan, sir, please come on the stage.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. The next item, Kriti. Uthukadu Venkata Subbaya's classical Carnatic Kriti is based on the Mallari form that is played when a temple idol is taken on a procession. This song depicts the worship of Lord Ganesha with a small sanchari or story of a snake that chased the mouse, Lord Vignesha's Vahana or vehicle. The mouse appealed to Ganesha, who stopped the snake and then tied the snake around his waist. In this composition, the dancers also explore the story of how Ganesha won over the immortal fruit with his wit and how he stole Lord Vishnu's conch and was playing with it. Lord Ganesha, worshipped by Indra as character of greatness, and he looks after those devas and sages who think about him. With golden crown and garlands, he shines like the white mountain. He is the embodiment of ultimate truth and leads to salvation. Shri Vigna Rajam Bhaje in Gambira Natai Raham and Thalam Gandam.
सन्ततमहं कुञ्जरमुखं शङ्करसुतं तमिह श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे सन्ततमहं वन्दे सुन्दरमुखं मन्तकातकसुतं तमिह श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
सेवित सुरेन्द्र महनीय गुणशीलम्
सेवित सुरेन्द्र महनीय गुणशीलं जप तप समाधि सुख वरदानुकूलं
भावित सुरमणिगण भक्त परिपालं भयङ्कर विषङ्गमातङ्ग कुलकालं श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे तजं ततनं ततधीं ततधिं ततकृतं तजं ततनं ततधीं ततधि ततकृतं तजं ततधीं ततनं ततधि ततकृतं हरि धन ततन जोनु तजोनु धीमे तकडदग धरिगिडदं हरि धन ततन जोनु तजोनु धीमे तकृतं तदिंगिनग धरि धन तकडदग धरिगिडदं धन जोनु तकृतं तदिंगिनग जोनु धीमे तत्तिकृतं 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 केयूरहारावळी कलित गम्भीर गौरगिरिशोभं सुशोभं
कामादि भय भरित मूढ मद कलि कलुष खण्डितमखण्ड प्रतापम्
सनक सुख नारद पतञ्जलि पराशर मदङ्ग मुनि संग सल्लापम्
सत्य परमाब्जनयन प्रमुद मुक्तिकर तत्त्वमसि नित्य निगमादि स्वरूपं श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजेऽहं 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 भजे चमि श्रीविघ्नराजं
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
That was a marvelous performance with a blend of caustic tune and divine music. Now, I call upon Mrs. Vaishali Varma to say a few words about our Guru, Mrs. Anushiva.
Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Shakshat Para Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. This prayer invokes the Guru as a Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. The Holy Trinity of God says Guru being is limitless. The Guru is the derived from Sanskrit word Gu, means darkness or ignorance, and Ru denotes the remover of darkness. Guru is the journey from darkness to light, from ignorance to self-illumination. Your own light under Guru guidance will shine. Anu ma'am, the Guru who influenced our children life unlike any other to any unique combination of intense love for dance and passion to provide guidance and support throughout their journey. The Guru disciples relationship, it's the highest expression of friendship, for it is the based on unconditional divine love and wisdom. Anu ma'am encourages the children, challenges them, inspires them, and pushes them beyond their limits. She believes that they have potential to accomplish their dreams. She narrates the honor this scared art from and doesn't sacrifice the quality of dance for anything. She has not only taught our children the art of dance, but has also been their guidance, counselor in life, teaching them the values of hard work, patience, and perseverance. Please accept our heartful gratitude, ma'am. We thank you for monitoring our children in right path. Thank you. Ma'am, I was talking to you and you were not there. We would...
Now I would like to call upon Karthika, Vaidehi and their parents to come and felicitate Guru Miss Anushiva, and I also request Mr. Shiva Ramakrishnan sir to join her on the stage.
Now, I'd like to invite the trustee of Rajasthan Association of Kenya, Mr. Bajranji Rathore, to the stage.
Good evening, everybody. आवाज आ रही है? Yeah, it is pleasure to be in between all the wonderful people, and I am thankful that I have been invited. And we can see the blending of culture here. We are Rajasthanis, so I can say Khamagani. Yeah, that is our greeting. But South Indian, today I am in between. First time I am between South Indian friends, and I think now we'll be inviting you as well in our programs which are upcoming for Deepavali to join us there and grace our occasion. Yeah. Even the Guru, Madam Annu, and the children, both the children and other, I can see small other children as well. They are, I think, under training. But these two girls are already, I think, promoted to next level. And I can see the way they are putting the steps, as if, I come from the background of horses. And I can see the way they are trained. I think it is, congratulations Guru and their parents. They are spending a lot of money and they are spending the time as well. And I think I will ask other people also to bring the children forward to, carry our culture to next level. I am not a person of stage, but I am a person of few words. And that's what I know. And let's move forward together, because here I can see whole India around. Yeah. So first time this is my experience, and it is a wonderful experience. And thank you all of you that you invited us. And it is our prayer that more parents will bring their children here to train them so that we can see that culture is also going beyond the borders. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Sir, please stay back for your felicitation.
Next item, invocation to Devi. Goddess Durga is said to be one of the most powerful deities in the Hindu religion. She is also known by the name of Devi or Shakti. The word Durga in Sanskrit means a fort, which symbolizes the fact that Goddess Durga is the epitome of strength and womanhood. Goddess Durga is always victorious. She is auspicious, she is gentle in nature, but as a goddess Kali, she eliminates dense darkness. Salutation to you, goddess, who is Jayanti, Mangala, Kali, Bhadragali, Kapalini, Shiva, Datri, Swaha, and Swada. Hey goddess, who killed Mahishasura, Madhu and Kalidaba, and who gave boons to Lord Brahma, give me looks, give me victory, give me fame, and destroy my enemies. In this dance, we will see the story presentation of Abhirami Pattar, originally known as Subramanya Iyer. His ardent devotion for the goddess saved him from the wrath of King Raja Serfoji. Such was his deep admiration and reverence for goddess Abhirami. In his meditative state, he angers the king by saying the day was a full moon day instead of new moon day. And when he realizes his mistake, he starts chanting the powerful hymns from Abhirami Andadi. It is believed that the goddess Abhirami manifested herself before him and threw her earring over the sky such that it shone with bright light upon the horizon. This is a truly miracle instance that teaches us that Mother Goddess will always bless and protect us, so long as we show faith and devotion towards her. This composition will be presented in Raga Malika and Tala Malika.
ॐ हैं ह्रीं श्रीं श्रीमात्रे शिवप्रियायै नमो नमः। ॐ हैं ह्रीं श्रीं श्रीमात्रे शिवप्रियायै नमो नमः। ॐ श्रीं श्रीमात्रे शिवप्रियायै नमो नमः। शाम्भवी चन्द्रमौळिरबलाभरणा उमा पार्वती काली हैमवती शिवा त्रिनयनी कात्यायनी भैरवी सावित्री नवयौवना शुभकरी साम्राज्य लक्ष्मी प्रदा चित्रूपी परदेवता भगवती श्री राजराजेश्वरी
रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि
रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि
Om
श्रीराज राजेश्वरी नमः
Wow, incredible. The young dancers really held everyone captive. Now, I would like to invite Karthika's and Vaidehi's parents to felicitate our Guru, Mrs. Anushiva. I would also like to invite Mr. Vinod Kumar sir to be felicitated. Now, the siblings of the star performers of today would like to give a few words about their siblings. I would like to call upon Mother to say a few words.
Greetings and namaste to all present here. Today is a special and joyous occasion. It is a high honor bestowed upon me to talk about my sister Vaidehi. Bharatanatyam is an art for life which transforms the sadhaka to excel not only in dance but in all aspects of life. I would like to highlight few qualities of my sister which is helping her to pursue her in this art form. She is very adept and craving for progress. Myself and Vaidehi are dedicating this program to our parents, Mrs. Vaishali Varma and Mr. Dinesh Varma, without whom, according to us, this memorable day would have not been possible. When the disciple is craving for knowledge, God sends the Guru. Ma'am, you are the one who paved the path for Vaidehi to achieve at this point of Salangai Pooja. Bharatnatyam is a life journey and one of the way to invite divine presence, not only the sadhaka and also the audience. Here I would like to connect a famous couplet from great Rumi. I play the game of love with my beloved. If I win, the beloved is mine. And if I lose, I am his. Thank you.
Thank you, Mother. Now I would like to call upon Rushil.
Good evening to one and all. Good evening and namaste to one and all. This is Rushil Valluri, Karthika's brother. It is a special privilege for me to deliver a brief talk about my sister. Karthika is learning this great art form called Bharatanatyam for the last 6 years to arrive this point of Salangai Pooja. I would like to recall few unique qualities of my sister Karthika. She is always obedient to elders and very kind to everyone. Our parents, Mr. Satish Valluri and Mrs. Fanny Pratyusha, are the gems in our lives. Because of their love and care on us, we are achieving success in all our tasks. Myself and my sister are grateful to them forever. When one finds true Guru, one can conquer half the world. I would like to offer my salutations to Guru Srimati Anushiva ma'am. I sincerely thank you for nurturing this art form into my sister's heart and soul. Enjoying this art form will invoke a lot of great qualities into the practitioners. Here, I would like to mention two of them: discipline and inner joy. Discipline leads to perfection, and inner joy attracts the grace of divine. I believe all of you feel the same. Thank you.
Now, I would like to call upon our star performers, Karthika and Valluri, Karthika, Valluri and Vaidehi, to say a few words.
Namaste to one and all present here. Myself, Karthika, along with Vaidehi, would like to thank everyone for your blessings. Our Guru, Anu ma'am, who has guided us to make this auspicious day successful and memorable. We would like to give our sincere thanks to our Guru for making our dreams come true. We would also like to thank Kumari Akka for selecting songs with her creativity and making us practice and again and motivating us. We thank you from our bottom of our hearts, Akka.
I, Vaidehi, along with Karthika, would like to give our sincere thanks to Kumari Akka. It was a tough task of doing practice every day and suffering with the leg pains. But after all, it's all worth it. We enjoyed making memories during this practice journey. Really, can't wait to make more memories. With all of my dance friends, especially with Kumari Akka and Anu Aunty. Thank you so much, Anu Aunty and Kumari Akka. And we would also like to thank Girisha and Devika, who have helped us all the time, and all the Akkas who have always corrected our mistakes to make this day successful. We love you so much, Kumari Akka and Anu Aunty.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Now, I would like to call upon Karthika's and Vaidehi's parents to honor our makeup artist from India, Mr. Vinod Kumar.
Thank you, everyone. Now I'll call upon Mr. Dinesh Varma to present the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. I don't know why we should give vote of thanks. It's like disrespecting all the efforts they do for us. But that is the only way we can appreciate their efforts towards this. It is my utmost honor and privilege to present the vote of thanks at the outset of. Let me begin with thanking all of you, ladies and gentlemen, for asking out time from your busy schedule and coming here to attend our children's program and showering your love and blessings on them. We would like to take this opportunity to thank our chief guest, Mrs. Sujata, National General Secretary, Hindu Council of Kenya, who consented to be here this evening. We would also like to thank our guest of honor, Mr. S. Gauri Shankar Rao, CEO of Bank of India. We also like to thank Mr. Bajrang Singh Rathod, Trustee of Rajasthan Association, for gracing their blessings on this occasion. Also, a special thanks to Mrs. Sashi Pere, Chairman of Telka. Thank you very much. This event would have not been possible without the guidance and contribution and support from Guru Srimati Shiva Kumar. Sorry, Guru Anushiva. Our heartfelt gratitude to her as she has put a lot of efforts for the grand success of this event. Thank you. We would also like to thank Mr. Shiva Ramakrishnan, sir. Sir, thank you, sir, for giving his full support in the conduct of event. We wish to thank a lot of people for their tireless efforts in making this event possible. We would like to thank Mrs. Kumari Shivarama Krishnan for prayer songs and for being a key player for the success. Where is Kumari? Thank you, Kumari, for the success. She was the true mentor of our children. I always call her Guru Junior. Thank you. Our special thank to Srija Deco, Mrs. Rita and Tim, for beautifying this venue with their wonderful and creative decoration. Our thanks to Mrs. Krishna Vani Valluri, Mrs. Suparna, Mrs. Sridevi Krishnamurti for the wonderful decoration of beautification of Lord Nataraja. We would like to thank Mrs. Anushiva and Mrs. Kumari Shivakrishnan for hosting today's event. Thanks once again. We would like to thank the makeup artist, Mrs. Vinod Kumar, who has come all the way from Trivandrum, Kerala, for making our daughters look so gorgeous on their dream event day and actually expressing the actual emotions behind each dance form. Thank you very much, sir. Our heartfelt thanks to Mrs. Krishna Veni Valluri again, Mrs. Sridevi Krishnamurti, Mrs. Lakshmi Devi and Mrs. Lakshmi Harsha Gudala for assisting in attiring the girls and coordination backstage. We would like to take this opportunity to thank the committee of Oshwal Academy for providing this wonderful venue and holding this event. Our sincere thanks to Mr. Daniel for assisting us sound, lighting and other arrangement. Santi Sana Daniel. Our special thanks to Subhas of Shivam Caterer for providing the delicious food. We sincerely thank Brian Photography, those you can see the people around here with the big cameras. Photography, videography, and live telecast. We would like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Sridhar from Salem, India for arranging shields, procuring jewels, and accessories. You can see how many people supported us. We thank Mr. Shanamugam from Vanaville Printers, India for designing the invitation cards, shields, and certificates. We would like to thank Mr. Dhruv Parikh of Smart Printer and MFI Printers for printing services. We would like to thank Mrs. Gayatri Parshuraman for training the children for sloka recitation. We also thank Mr. Arvind Rabadia and family for arranging the fresh flowers. We would like to thank the Murugan temple priest Sri Krishnamachari for conducting the Salangai Pooja at the temple. We would like to thank the parents and students of the Sivanjali Natyalayar for assisting and volunteering in overall coordination of the program. Last but not the least, we would like to thank all the people who have provided their support and cooperation to put this event together. This vote of thanks will be incomplete if I don't thank following. A sincere thanks to Mr. Sorin Patel and family for being with my family always when we need the most. Special thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Vinod Kumar Subramaniam. Without him, the attire and costume of Vaidehi will not be possible to come here. Also, thank you so much, Mr. Manish Nair of Beyond Fruits for his exceptional photography. We have some hidden talent also. Many thanks to Mr. Akash Krishna for inspiring, monitoring, and coordinating all the way through. Thank you, buddy. My sincere thanks to this wonderful audience and who have contributed to success of this event. Thank you, everyone. And at last, I thank myself for this thank you speech.
We end today's program with Mangalam. Mangalam is an auspicious conclusion to most musical and dance performances. Mangalam to Ramachandra, who won the art of Janaka's daughter, Sita, and who fulfills all our wishes. Beautiful Mangalam to the son of Kausalya, who has a gentle smile on his face with the beautiful kumkum of his forehead and coated with sandal paste. He is adorned with diamond hangings on his ears and tulsi garlands on his neck, and who has a body like lotus. Divine Mangalam to the pure form, who is an expert in Vedas and Vedantas, who has moon-like face and rides on Garuda, and who lives in the soft mind of Ramadasa, and to the God who lives in Patrachalam.
रामचन्द्राय जनकराजजामनोहराय मामकाभीष्टदाय महितमङ्गलम् रामचन्द्राय जनकराजजामनोहराय मामकाभीष्टदाय महितमङ्गलम् कोसलेशाय सद्वराय मङ्गलम् कोसलेशाय मन्दहासदासपोषणाय वासवादिविनुतसद्वराय मङ्गलम् चारुकुङ्कुमोऽपेतचन्दनादिचर्चिताय हारकटकशोभिताय भूरि मङ्गलम् चारुकुङ्कुमोऽपेतचन्दनादिचर्चिताय हारकटकशोभिताय भूरि मङ्गलम् ललितरत्नकुण्डलाय तुलसीवनमालिकाय जलदसदृशदेहाय चारुमङ्गलम् ललितरत्नकुण्डलाय तुलसीवनमालिकाय जलदसदृशदेहाय चारुमङ्गलम् देवकीसुपुत्राय देवदेवोत्तमाय भावज गुरुवराय भव्यमङ्गलम् देवकीसुपुत्राय देवदेवोत्तमाय भावज गुरुवराय भव्यमङ्गलम् पुण्डरीकाक्षाय पूर्णचन्द्राननाय अण्डजातवाहनाय अतुलमङ्गलम् पुण्डरीकाक्षाय पूर्णचन्द्राननाय अण्डजातवाहनाय अतुलमङ्गलम् विमलरूपाय विविधवेदान्तवेद्याय सुमुखचित्तकामिताय शुभ्रमङ्गलम् विमलरूपाय विविधवेदान्तवेद्याय सुमुखचित्तकामिताय शुभ्रमङ्गलम् रामदासाय मृदुलहृदयकमलवासाय स्वामी भद्रगिरिवराय सर्वमङ्गलम् रामदासाय मृदुलहृदयकमलवासाय स्वामी भद्रगिरिवराय सर्वमङ्गलम् स्वामी भद्रगिरिवराय सर्वमङ्गलम् स्वामी भद्रगिरिवराय सर्वमङ्गलम् स्वामी भद्रगिरिवराय सर्वमङ्गलम्
Now I would like to invite all the parents of Shivanjali Natyalaya onto the stage, please. I would request them to come a bit faster. Now, I would like to call upon the people who are willing to take a photo with the star performers today. Be informed, the dinner is served in the dining hall near the swimming pool on the ground floor. So I kindly request everyone to proceed for the dinner at the same time. Thank you. Those who are interested to bless the star performers would pleasely be welcomed on the stage.